Hello. So in this video I want to talk about gratitude and its impact on my life from my perspective. I've noticed that last 6 months I've lived the best life ever. I've experienced a lot. I've allowed myself a lot, traveled as never before, buying tickets one way, not knowing how I'm gonna get money for the next trip, if I'm gonna have the next trip. Allowed myself freedom, which was very hard to comprehend for my brain. That brought a lot of life into my life. And at the same time, I felt as I became entitled to everything I had. I took everything for granted and started moaning about the insights and wisdom and everything what I was experiencing. I've stopped being grateful for. Even though it was amazing, I just kind of took it as I'm so amazing that I just have to have it, and I will always have it. Like the experiences, travel, money. And then God stopped me for a bit, that I could reflect on what happened, because I was getting angry and confused about following my rules, following like testing my theories, experiencing my theories on my own skin, and it stopped working. So I got confused and angry and like, why, how, it shouldn't be this way. And I actually got even angry on myself and on universe, God, that it's not fair that I have to experience what I'm experiencing. And after a couple of days of being stressed out about my own thoughts and my own position and the way I saw everything, I watched a video where main thing was about gratitude. And then I understood and woke up from my own nightmare, which I created myself, that when my life is expanding, I'm always grateful. And being grateful comes naturally. And then life, universe, God, however you want to call it, is able to provide me more, because I'm grateful for what I have. So I stopped being grateful, and my life decided to teach me a lesson. And it was one of those wake-up moments where I understood that as soon as I started taking everything for granted as that's how it has to be in my life and it's always gonna be there, it stopped being that way. And I want to share my experience about gratitude and how I noticed it, how I got touched by being grateful to what I have in my life. Last year, in November, I think I had a training session for a support phone line for men, where I'm training for to be a volunteer. So I was staying there just to kind of get some practice of how it's done. And after a few hours of listening to those phone calls, I understood that everything what I have, I forget to be grateful for. Today, I'm so grateful from early morning for simple stuff like the sun is shining. I can see the sun. I can feel the sun. I can feel my body. I have health. I have amazing food on my table. Kaip čia dabar? Kažkaip čia dabar. Aš esu galvoju taip įdomiai padaryti. Yeah, I didn't expect that. That's usually unlocked. So, such a small stuff like I can talk to people, I can hear them, I can see what they're talking, I can understand what they're talking. I have people who care about me, I have people who love me, and they're always there if I need to talk to someone or I need an advice or just share whatever I have to share. And most of that stuff, feelings, experiences, I took it as it has to be that way, it can't be otherwise. That's nonsense. All of that can be taken away. All of that is already taken away for some people. And that's when we realize how much we didn't appreciate something till we lose it. And at the same time, when there's painful experiences in life, and it's hard to see the whole picture just because we're so attached to what happened at the given moment. If we would only count our blessings, it's way easier to get through the day and live till the moment, till we realize why did we need to get the lesson just to get to another step. Because being grateful, I think, is one of the fastest way to open up our hearts, and opening up our hearts is one of the fastest way to heal, to improve our life, to see our life in a better light, in a brighter light, not as dark as sometimes it may seem. I'm not saying about like positive thinking or kind of ignore the reality of what happened, or if something painful happens in your life that you just have to think that everything's amazing and kind of ignore of what happened. It's not that way. Painful experiences will come, and like it's a natural part of our life. It's fine to feel sad or angry or frustrated about something. It's not fine if we choose to stay in that feeling for a long time, to feel anxiety, depression. It's just not fair on ourselves, because it's our choice to stay there or not. There are people, there are tools, certain techniques how to get out of those feelings and change the perspective we see stuff. And one of the easiest way to do it, as I mentioned before, at least known for me at the moment, is counting my own blessings. That's it for now. Have a great day.